Hello. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, I hope everybody's being busy. I'm just seeing if this is coming on or not. Okay, good. Okay. So it's been a while. Um, I've been busy. I was traveling, but now I'm back. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. So, um, Enrico, hi. Hi, Enrico. It's been a minute, but I'm here. Let's do this. So this is going to be a picker candle. I'm just going to connect with the collective energy and I'm going to, um, Rachel, hi. Somehow your name sounds so familiar, Rachel, as if I know your energy. Mm, mm. Something is not working out so great as it should, but we'll work with it. So let me begin with a collective prayer. Take a deep breath. And if you can't hear me well, please do let me know in the comments, okay? All right. Hi, Natalias. Okay, so take a deep breath. Mm. Oh, dear fire, ancestors, vishwas, and guides, to help me give messages of truth, clarity, and healing for the collective. Please surround the collective and me, Archangel Michael, in a beautiful, super strong shield of protection. We are only influenced by positive thoughts and positive energies. The negativity of those around us has no influence on us whatsoever. Thank you. You're surrounded by a beautiful, warm cocoon of love and light only. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Quandar cum tangle hairs. Hi. Hmm. I'll just wait for a second, okay? For connect with my guides because it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm a little rusty. I don't want to rush. For some reason, I can't see it on the. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't understand YouTube as well as I should at this point. I really don't know. Hmm. Thank you. Okay. So let's begin, okay? This is pile one. This is candle one, candle two, one and two. Okay, let's begin with one. My intention is to receive messages of truth, clarity, and healing for those that pick the pink candle. I'm going to use the same bowl of water for both. What's coming up for those that pick the pink candle? Good news. Good news is on its way to you. Your manifestations are coming through very quickly now. You may realize that I asked for something and it just shows up pretty quickly. So speeding up, there's a speed in your manifestations. You're doing good job, you're doing good work, and your good work is being rewarded. Truth is coming to the surface about things, people, situations. Um, that you always somewhere knew it would to be the truth, but maybe now you're seeing it extremely clearly. And it may be a little bit jarring, but you will survive. Okay? You'll survive. See, not even one drop. It's going to take time to put things to bed, but you will. It may take time for you to forgive others, but you will at some point. Don't rush it and don't force yourself to feel things you're not ready to feel. If you're not ready to let go, you're not ready to let go. Don't force it. Let things, everything flow to you. For somebody here, abandonment issues are going to come to the surface. All the times you felt abandoned, all the times you left, you felt out in the cold. Um, they're coming up so you can heal them. I'm seeing a tree there. I'm seeing a tree and earth. Okay, so grounding is a necessity for those that pick the pink candle. Grounding, because you're connected so much to divine energy that you have to, the divine energy cannot just sit in the upper chakras. You have to bring that energy down and ground it. Okay, so take nature walks, walk barefoot, okay, on earth, um, in your garden. That's a good way to ground yourself. You must ground because there's too much of divine energy flowing through from the top of your head. It needs to go all the way down. It's stopping at the heart. It needs to go through the solar, it needs to go through the sacral and the root, right? So deep breathing, allowing the energy. You may feel like a huge inflow of energy suddenly in your crowns, huge inflow. So it's coming in bulk. It's like a huge inflow of energy, and then there is a slowdown, or then there is this disbursement of the energy is not happening here very well. Mm. Do control your temper. Do control your mind. More so than temper, I'm getting do control your mind. Thank you, Deepshika. Hi, Reynaldo. Just curious. Hi. Hmm. I'm seeing like a flowery thing, like a tiara made of flowers. Somebody's going to be very well thought of. Some of you are going to be very well thought of. People are going to praise you. People are going to appreciate you. You're going to be well received. Tremendous amount of money wants is also coming in. For some here, it's already been coming in. More is coming. For those who haven't even begun that flow, it's beginning to come toward you. So don't lose hope. Gratitude is key to your manifestations. Let go of insincere people, let go of insincere conversations. Even if you catch somebody saying insincere things to you, don't call them out on it. It is only for you to observe the insincerity in them and not to call them out and put them on the spot. Okay? It's not about that. It's not about the expression of what you see. It is about observing and noting it so that you are aware of the true traits of a person, especially if you are into sharing and oversharing. Do mind that. I'm seeing a pink cabbage here. I know there's no such thing as a pink cabbage, but that looks like the folds of a cabbage. So pink. Heart is growing fonder. Somebody's heart is growing fonder for you. Somebody who didn't like you in the past now suddenly has is growing fonder of you, or is now beginning to understand you better. This took a lot of time. For some, this took almost 20 years. For some, this took 12 years. I'm seeing. Whatever it is, somebody who didn't trust you or who didn't understand you is now understanding you very well and respecting you and appreciating you and seeing your best side. Um, Before, even if you were doing so much, somebody couldn't see it. Mm. Thank you. What does those that picked a pink candle? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Information is coming in which will bring you great amount of happiness. Information is coming in which will bring you great amount of happiness. You're about to succeed at something you do is going to go viral, or people are going to suddenly your business is going to go viral, your product, your service, or if you're in the office space, you will hear news that promotion is there at the end of the year or next year. It's like that. You're going to hear something that will give you the open path. You're like, okay, if I continue this, I know I'm going towards the right direction. So if you're a social media creator, please keep creating because it's going to go off very well. Increase in wealth, increase in popularity, increase in success. I'm hearing the word asteroids. Hmm. There's something about the planetary alignment, and that there is something about the asteroids which are interfering with the planetary alignment, which may create a little bit of a chaos in your environment for the next couple of days. But it's not a temporary, it's a temporary chaos. It's a temporary confusion. Should I do this first or should I do that first? Should I go to this town or should I go to that town? Or should I make this, like, what is the right decision? That kind of a idea is coming through. Feels like this weekend feels like very near energy here, but you'll make the right choice. If it is a decision between should I go here or should I go there, I see you going to both the places. Wow. Okay. The travel is big here for the collective that picked the pink candle. I see you going to one place and then going to another place. Okay. Hmm. University, somebody is going to hear good news from university. Somebody is going to get a great scholarship to university. Higher education is being very much highlighted here. Somebody here wants to work in a school. You'll get an opportunity to do that in the next 2 years. There's some kind of a certificate or a accreditation or something you have to do to get into the kind of good school that you want to be a teacher in. So um, work on that manifestation, because in 2 years I see you working in a very nice private school and getting paid very well. Okay, that's a message for somebody here. Tame your wild side is what I'm getting. Okay, even if you're capable of doing many things, because suddenly is able to money is giving you permission to spend, or your health is coming back, or you're feeling more confident than you did before because of some of the little wins that you may have had. Don't overspend, don't oversplurge, don't get into that overconfident. Still remain grounded, humble, rooted in your true essence. This is my true authentic self. This is who I am. Yes, I'm able to enjoy more things than I did before, or I'm suddenly in a space where I don't feel the stress of life as much as I did in April or in March. Doesn't mean I can just jump from any cliff and just be mindful of take a calculated risk. Don't be like the fool, like don't be like a fool is also makes, I'm sure does research, right? So research and then take a jump, because that will be very well, you'll make the right decisions with your choices there. Somebody around you is very status conscious. Somebody around you is very much money minded or status conscious, more so money minded than status conscious, or this can be you. Um, the moment you begin to worry about money, money will keep, money will give you more reasons to worry about money. So anything about anything, right? If you start to worry about um, your health, then your health will give you more reasons to worry about. Don't focus any time on any one thing to the level where you make it the only, like you put too much energy on it and then actually bring it to life. Because, like I said, when I started your candle, your manifestation power is pretty good these days. So please use your mind, your thoughts, your words, and your actions. They need to be well thought out. Okay, take your time with things. Slow down a little bit. It's okay to wait before you respond. It's okay to think before you just put anything in your mouth. It is okay to before you say yes or no, to like pause. Should I say yes to this invite or no to like pause, take your time with things. Celebrations are coming in, and you must celebrate also. Don't move through life without celebrating the little wins that you have, or your children have, or somebody has. Like, don't keep celebrating. Okay, celebration is the name of the game, because that creates an air of festivity, and that air of festivity, um, is going to bring in more reasons to celebrate. That's the message of the day. I'm sticking to it. Guru Purnima. Guru Purnima, I think, is tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. The energy of Guru is big and strong. I've been feeling that for the past 1 month. I don't know if you noticed in the readings that there is always this guru or mentor who shows up. You're going to connect with a very high vibrational guru if you already haven't, and this guru is going to take you to places that you can never dream of. Like if you're into spirituality, this guru is going to take you to the next level of growth. If you are into business and you're looking for a mentor in your business, this mentor is going to bring you more money, more income, more clients. For some, both can happen, where your spiritual business will take off, and also you'll connect with a um, spiritual business will take off, because this person is going to connect you to your chakras or to your energy centers in such a nice way, or is going to explain to you the concepts of wealth in a spiritual way. There is some kind of a unlocking this Guruji is going to do for you. which is going to be the energy that you always needed, you know. Um, so it's going to go very well for you. Just pause. Just don't keep taking action after action. If you especially been like working hard, pause. Pause for a few days. Do regular mundane things, and then get back to work again. And then work hard, and then get like I'm seeing that for somebody. I don't continuously keep hitting the iron, you know, the iron will be hot for a very long time for you because that energy of the nothing moving for you has actually stopped. So the iron is going to be very hot for you for a while. You don't have to worry about your business going stone cold or your money stopping. Don't worry about it. It will slow down only so you can heal yourself and do some self-care and reflect on the distance you have made this far. If you don't celebrate the distances and the things that you've come, like um, if you don't celebrate the little successes that you've seen, it's going to be one boring life, you know. I'm telling you. So do something for yourself. Get your hair done or do your own hair, like do your nails, whatever, buy makeup, or just go sit in the park and, have your drink, whatever. So do something though. Something you do is going to go viral. Did you see the flame that just shot up and then like something you post, something you offer, or something, a video of yours? Um, it's going to get a lot of recognition. Okay. Almost like an overnight success story. For those who don't know you, they may think that, but they would be foolish to think that because you've been working very hard for many years, is what I'm getting. Mm. Okay, let me do some tarot. For those that picked the pink candle, maybe I should keep it here so you guys can see that. There's the pink candle. Hi, hello. Okay, so let's do this. I mean, this seems to be an odd time to do a reading because it's a Friday evening, so who's sitting around on social media to watch? But so I'm glad that at least 27 of you are here. Thank you. I was just like when I get a chance, I'm just going to post it because life gets busy and then I don't get to. What does the pile that put the pink candle? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? What do they need to understand? Thank you. Thank you so much. You're being celebrated. Thank you. I repeating the message, but they're giving me that. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you. If you guys can like, that would be great. Thank you so much. Only if you want to, though. Only if you want to. What is the pile that picked the pink candle? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? What do they need to understand? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Baba, this thing starts off only with mm, okay, that the world, okay, ending something, brand new beginning in communication, something that was not lifting off or something that was not taking off is going to take off. The circle talks about this feels like a 0 and a 8 to me. So from something that is ending, you're moving to tremendous amount of abundance, success, forward movement, travel also. Okay, travel too. Wheel of Fortune, there you go. Money looks good. Wheel of Fortune, there is a rise in your fortune. There is a rise in your um I want to say there's a rise in your temperature also. If somebody is experiencing fever or under the weather, it's a very temporary story, okay? I hope you feel better soon. Massive upgrades to oh, you can see the cards. I mean, you guys are such a good audience, you don't even complain? Or are you like not watching the video? It's like a teacher calling out the students. Huh? Sorry. Okay. So listen, so there's an increase in fortune, there's an increase in bravery within you. There's an increase in courage within you. There's an increase in acceptance of the past. Okay, this happened. These people said this. These people did this. Mighty sucky of them to do that to me because I was only nice. I was only so not people pleasing. I was only, wiping off their drool off their faces every time. I was only so nice. But look at them being so nonsensical toward me. And yet, here, like some of you may be looking at it with a little bit of anger, little bit of frustration, that what is going, like, but you're going to be like, okay, fine, whatever, it is what it is. I've overcome it. I won't relive it again, or I will make peace with it. Make peace with it. Make peace with it. Okay, now that I sang the song, you must make peace with it, because we must all make peace with the past, because that is blocking the abundance at this point. It is not that we are not doing the work. It's not that we don't have the intelligence to do the work. It's not that we don't have the creativity to do the work we are doing. We have it all. But what is blocking us is the acceptance and the letting go of what has happened, the nonsensical things that have happened to us in the past. That is the block. Can you imagine? And I'm in the boat with you there, because I also have to do a lot of healing. We all have to do. We are never done with healing. You must now let it go, let it go, let it flow. Let it flow. Okay? Let it flow. Because whatever boo boo comes up, you know, drop it in the ocean. Okay? There you go. Definitely. Death. Things want to come to an end. Okay, don't be like holding on to them with a wow, look at you, baby. Look at you. Hmm? My millionaire in the making cards. Okay, you are doing extremely well in life, or you're going to be doing extremely well in life. 2026, 2027, 2028, all the way to 2030. I can see. I'm sure even after that you're thriving. I cannot see it, because my gift only takes me to 2030 so far. Shining. Okay, shining. If somebody says, what's your name, you should say shining. They say, I'm shining. Like, who are you? I'm shining. That's, oh, I was hoping not to laugh today. Okay, so money looks good. A parental figure wants to curb you and wants to curb your rise. Okay, she's gonna try. If this is for only one person, take it, don't take it. It's up to you. Okay. Parental figure is going to try to break your stride here, but you're just going to say, do you want to get out of the way, or should I trip over? Like, do you want to trip over me? Because I'm like moving, I'm moving, I'm moving. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm unstoppable. And she's also going to recognize that very soon. Okay. Um, Good, Sandy. Continue to do that. Hi, Marcia. Thank you, Ronaldo. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's good to get feedback, because sometimes I feel like I'm just talking, I also need feedback so I can get motivated, right? All right. So justice. Universe is saying justice, justice. But this also tells me about the message I gave before, which is to bring yourself into balance. Not everything can be done in a flow. Okay. So if you are working for 10 days, you must take at least one day off to signify to yourself, to your body, to universe that yes, I do appreciate the work. I do appreciate rest, and I'm doing well in both. There needs to be a balanced energy you put towards your work, balanced energy you put towards your communication, balanced energy you put towards your physical body, what you consume. Everything needs balance here. Balance, balance, balance. Okay, because without balance you're not going anywhere. And the scorpionic energy, this full moon in Scorpio, which is what, in 2 days, is going to take a bite out of your apple, so to speak. Oh, I'm feeling so wonderful. And then this boo boo or this person comes back and tries to re-enter my life. God bless them. I have no place. I'm working on my vision, and no, there is no place for people. It's like that energy. um Oh, wow. Don't do that. Don't have blind faith also. Thank you, Ronaldo. Don't have blind faith, but thank you. Okay. You must use discernment to see which messages are for you. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's do this. There is a couple of things that do want to come through. They are almost being, unlike, I mean to say, not like messages. I do feel that in your aura, for the collective that picked the pink candle, there are opportunities that are in the aura that are not stepped into your life yet. If your life looks blank right now, please patience for some more time, because I see that they are in your energetic field. They will need a little bit more growth. They will need a little bit of more patience from you, patience and perseverance. If you just finish the gig, it will take a minute before the next gig shows up. but not like a minute wherein it is like a desert, right? Like a maybe 10 days and then you get another gig. It's like that. So don't, that's an example, right? Don't get क्या बोलते हैं उसको, restless in the 10 days and say, oh my God, am I going into dull phase again? Will I make money again? No, it is very intentional from the universe. Very intentional. Okay. Um, uh, yeah. Hmm. I wish I bought my water bottle here and then so now I'm super thirsty. Guys, just can you just wait for me here, okay? I'll be back in like half a second because I'm so thirsty. Ah, thank you for your patience. Thank you. Hmm. There are days when I'm so prepared, and then there are days I'm never prepared. Hmm. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm not many days I'm very prepared. Most of the days I'm not prepared. But I said it, so I'll stick to it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and whatever you feel like called to do, right? Um, and let me end this with a beautiful prayer for you guys, those that picked the pink candle. Thank you. Please continue to surround those that pick the pink candle in a beautiful, super strong shield of protection. Please continue to guide their path. Please continue to bless their emotional body. Please continue to heal them and please bless them so with easy release of emotions that are not in their highest good. Thank you. Any other prayer? They're telling me that's good. That's good. Thank you so much. Um, Loka samastha sukhino bhavantu. Loka samastha sukhino bhavantu. Loka samastha sukhino bhavantu. Thank you. Thank you so much. Beautiful people. Thank you so much. All right. I'm just going to pause for half a second so that um, I just get to feel a different, clear out the vibe. I'm going to ring my bell. It may be loud. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. I feel much better. Okay. Hmm. Let's begin with this. Those that picked the brown. I'm using the same bowl for those who are joining me just now. Thank you. Those that picked the brown candle. My intention with lighting this candle is to give messages of truth, clarity, and healing for those that picked the brown candle. Thank you. What are the messages? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? Those that pick the brown candle, what is coming up for them? Success. Attitudes. You're going to change your attitude about life. You're going to change your attitude about certain people or about the work you're doing. If you are always like a little bit bored with work or a little bit bored with life, you're going to come out of that funk that lasts at 20 years, We go through this cycle sometimes where the mood, right, lasts for a very long time, right? And that becomes who we are. So trust me, I know this from experience. Okay. So you're coming out of a one way of living and getting into another way of living or getting into another way of seeing life. True power is yours. True manifestations are coming. True power is yours. You're embracing change, and that's how it should be. I'm seeing a strawberry there. You're very there's a hidden depth to you, like there is a hidden amount of like fun. You're like a passionate, fun, creative energy, but you have fooled yourself into, or over the years life has made you into a too much of a serious energy, and you are breaking free of that. Now you're going to have fun. Now you're going to be dancing at all parties. Now you're going to be, really living it up. Okay. The responsibilities, you're not, even if the responsibilities don't disappear, right? Like if you have kids, suddenly the kid is not going to become a teenager and leave the house, right? That will still take years, but you are becoming very bindas. You're becoming very bindas. You're becoming very cool with your responsibilities and saying, yeah, I'm actually not going to take, you will taking them seriously, but you're not taking them too strenuously. You're not allowing the responsibilities to break your back. You're also being very mindful, or that's what is coming for this collective, where you begin to say no very easily, very freely, very effortlessly. And that is going to change everything for you. Okay. True power is coming to you now. Hmm. What does a collective that picked the brown candle? What is coming up for them? What do they need to know? Inflammation in your gut, inflammation in your lungs. Somebody here may be struggling with inflammation of the gut or inflammation in the lungs. Okay. So watch your diet, clean up, detox. Detox is the name of the game. Okay. Eat gentle food, drink more water, because you need to take it better care of your diet. Hmm. Some of you here are getting back to reading books. If you were one of those who completely stopped reading books for various reasons, because social media is so much more exciting, scrolling is so much more quicker, you're now getting back to slow way of living. You're now getting back to reading books again, and that's very, very good for your mind, your heart, your soul, everything. Slowing down or doing things, at least for some part of the day, where you're just doing simple things, is very good for you. You're attracting massive amounts of traffic to your website or to your social media or to your mm, whatever work you're doing, you're attracting attention and it's flowing for you. There's a little bit of tired energy still within you. There's a little bit of weakness. Weakness, again, weakness. I don't know whether this is physical weakness or mental. There is still a little bit of weakness in you that you must heal. Maybe this is weakness to um, a certain way of thinking, certain way of being. And it's okay if it is there. Okay. We are not fully done. We are here to learn. We are not here to be graduates of life. Right. So, this is what I tell my kid. Right. When they get all worked up, this is what I say. We are here to learn. We are not here to be finished products. Maybe afterlife will be for maybe when we are the afterlife can be about your finished product, but even then it's not. But I'm just saying, if you like being a finished, refined product, there is always afterlife. In this life, we are going to fall. We will make mistakes. We will do things. We will have to learn. We will have to reroute ourselves. Okay. We will have to do many things. Uh, I hope I'm still there. Uh, we have to do learn, right? We have to do many things. So don't expect yourself to be a finished product, because that is creating tremendous amount of pressure, especially if you're a younger person, don't do that to yourself. Even if you're an older person, don't do it. Age doesn't matter, because the mind can make a story anytime. Okay. Creativity will be on the increase. Property matters are going to come into play. Some of you are going to buy a beautiful home by the water. That's going to benefit you tremendously. Some of you are going to take better care of your skin, better care of your nails, better care of your physical form, and that's going to give you a boost. Um, you may want to go easy on the salt, is what I'm getting. Maybe somebody needs to make changes to their salt consumption. There are a little bit of here and there health issues, but nothing dramatic. Okay, if you adjust, it's going to fix itself. Mm, How does the pile that picked the brown candle? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? Some of you are connected to tree spirit, and tree spirit is sending you miracles, magic, stability, healing. Some of you are very connected to natures, trees, animals, pets, dogs. The other day, I did a reading for a dog. It was very, I think I told you, these days, dogs, these days, more and more people are bringing dogs to me, which is very funny, which is quite funny to me because I don't have a pet, and it is very funny to me that people think I can. I mean, I mean, I do give them messages, but I'm just amazed at how am I able to do that? Just don't bring me a fish, you know. A dog, at least I can see something. I don't think I can read a fish. I'm just joking. I did read for a few dogs recently. That's a very funny, like a very unique experience for me. Um, but here you are somebody who's automatic, like very well connected to pets of any kind, animals. You know, animals love you. Animal spirit is with you. Panther, I'm seeing panther spirit, which is all about protection and movement, stealth. You know, um, let me just chill with this energy for 1 second. What is the collective that picked the brown candle? What do they need to know? If you are having hair growth issues, your hair is going to grow now tremendously. Um, Somebody is going to secure a place in a very difficult a place, like as in, oh, it's so very hard to get that job, or oh, it's very hard to get into that college, or it's very hard to get into that company. You're going to get in there. You are very good. You're very good. Your opportunity to shine is coming. Those looking for love, love is going to show up unexpectedly, okay? Unexpected love. Um, hmm. A faraway relative is going to reach out to you suddenly to reconnect. A faraway relative or friend is going to suddenly reach out to you to reconnect. It's not a bad connection. It's also not a great connection. So um, it's like an okay, okay. But it's up to you what you do with that. It's not a bad connection though. It's like more people, I don't know, something about more people knowing your business is going to be the result of that. So it's up to you what you do with it. You and your love partner are going to get very close to each other over the next few days. What is the pile that make the brown candle? What do they need to know? Somebody's going to be known for your cooking skills. Cooking. Learn to cook. If you don't know how to cook, learn how to cook. If you already know how to cook, then do something with it because you will be well received. Somebody is going to feel like they're being put on display, like you go to a party or an event and all attention is going to go to you and or what you are doing for like, oh, like I mean just giving you an example, right? My example as in my work. um mm, and mostly the the wallflower, I hug the wall when I go to any party, so nobody, many people don't even notice me. But somebody here is going to be like, you go to a party and they'll be like, oh, this is what you do. Oh, I heard about you. Can I get a reading with you? Or can I hang out? Or can I get your number? It's going to be like that kind of a party for you very soon. I'm seeing the first week of June, okay? And you're going to make a lot of money, or you're going to get into some rich contacts at this party. And because of this, because you're going to this party or event, you will be well known or famous at that event. And then following after, money will increase because more people will come toward you, okay? Mm, I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry about that. That's hard. That's so hard. Sorry about that. Jeep, I'm seeing a Jeep here. Um, Open road. I'm seeing a Jeep and open road. Somebody here may want to take a road trip in the second week of May to connect with or reconnect with someone. Road trip, road trip, road trip. I'm getting. This road trip will be a lot of fun. knowing which goal is a long-term goal and knowing which goal is a short-term goal and paying attention to them accordingly is going to be important. So, if you're entering college, right? Um, the graduation is the long-term goal, right? Or getting into a good job after that is a long-term goal, right? It's after 4 years. Right now, the what would be a short-term goal? To do your very best with every test that you get or with every exam you get. So focus knowing where to give priority, not to just wait for something that's going to happen in 4 years now. And saying, when will I graduate? When will I graduate? I looks like I'm not graduating. Looks like I'm not going viral. When will I go viral? When will I go viral? Some of you are waiting for something that will definitely happen. It's not happening in this year. You must, when you're making your dreams, also have a little bit of a time energy there, like improve your connection with time, improve your deepen your faith on divine timing, because you seem to be wanting something that can only happen in some time now, right? Don't do that. It's just a planned disappointment, you know. You're just planning for disappointment here. You are just saying, whatever the intelligence I'm supposed to have in 4 years, give it to me now. It doesn't work like that, right? It doesn't work like that. So don't create these false hope and false stories, because that seems to be a common trap for you, where you do that on a regular basis. The very first job to be the job that pays you $1 million. Like, I'm just giving an example. It won't be that. There will probably be other jobs that you have to do and work hard at. And then maybe in some time you will see the $1 million for sure. It's not overnight. This overnight nonsense, please reduce that. I'm only saying it because I shouldn't call it nonsense. This overnight dreams, must reduce that. Okay. Because some people, very few people win the lottery. Very few people see overnight success or rags to riches. The rest are working at it one step at a time, putting their hard work, keep persevering, having patience, not letting go of their goals, not letting go of their visions, even if they get challenged by little things. They're not doing that. They're doing it in a like the way that 99% is living like that. The 1%, yeah, okay, it does happen that suddenly you may be that 1%. I'm not discouraging, but act like you're not the 1% and do the work. If it does happen, great. I'll be the first one to clap for you. Right? And all of Deepa's Tarot subscribers, I'll make all of them to clap for you also. But do the work. Don't be like um, this castle in the air energy, please. Okay, because the Neptune is very strong in somebody's energy here, and you keep dreaming up new dreams, which keeps life exciting. Because guess what a dreamy nature does? It takes you away from the mundane day to day. So this mundane day to day, to escape it, you keep thinking up different scenarios. It is great. We do need to daydream to make dreams come true. But then the action has to be there. Without the action, you can't expect the universe to keep rewarding you for what? That sense of entitlement towards the universe, that I will do minimum work, you give me maximum benefits. Why is that there? Why is that there? Okay. So just manage your mind. Don't let your mind manage you. But yeah, you manage the mind. You must. You're old enough, right? We're all old enough, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. So that's the message for somebody here. Not a great message, but abhi kya karega? What to give it? Hold on 1 second. I'll get to tarot, but oh, okay, hold on. The more grounded you are, the more realistic you are, the more hardworking you are, the bigger the results. I'm hearing the song. दोस्त दोस्त ना रहा, प्यार प्यार ना रहा. Somebody to translate. Somebody saying friend is not a friend, lover is not love is not love. Huh? Vague translation, but that's what it means. So somebody is feeling really disappointed in a friendship or in a lover, okay, or with love. Hmm. You'll feel better, don't worry. Somebody is recovering from heartbreak. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. These are all little waves that come up and rock the boat. Then again, there is smooth sailing. Trust me on that. Okay. Challenges are not here to punish you. Challenges are just here, it seems, to make us grow. Right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stronger, stronger. You know that song? There's a little bit of sluggishness in you because the cards also don't want to move as well. If you're sluggish, take some time off, take care of yourself, drink more water, right? Spend time by the water if you can. What is the pile that picked the brown candle? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? Thank you. What is coming up for those that picked the brown candle? Dreams need a practical plan. I'm seeing that card. That's from that Moonology deck. Allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to rejuvenate. Count the stars. Count the stars. Taking time to connect with the stars, the star family, connecting with the energy of the galaxy for somebody here. Increase in downloads, increase in spirituality, increase in a spiritual connection with the universe, or God. Movement forward, all stuck plans suddenly taking off. Fast movement forward. I'm seeing like that, that sign that says fast forward, the two arrows that go like that. I'm seeing that. Somebody's going to feel like, zoop. Oh my gosh, I'm just fast forwarding very quickly now. That's wonderful. Considering the message I just gave about time, looks like time's not going to be that slow for you. Okay. Cards don't want to speak though. Do you not want to speak to somebody? Are you holding back from speaking to somebody? Because these cards are just being kind of little bit, I'm not talk to the hand, they're telling me. Talk to the hand. Okay, let's do this. What are the messages? Please, angels, divine, thank you. Please help me out. What does the pile that picked the brown candle? What do they need to know? Okay, balance again. Mm. Divine timing, right? Temperance talks about divine timing, balancing your emotions. Okay. Mm. Okay, just give me 1 second. Balance your input and output here with work. Don't do excess of anything. Don't overconsume food. Don't overconsume drink. Don't be a workaholic. Don't be like just slacking off. Like there's no balance in your life. There is always the energy of I will do things, yes, when I'm in the mood to do them, or when everything is when the birds are singing, when the butterflies are around me, when the flowers are blooming. I will work. Yeah, yeah. Most of the time, though, I won't work because there's no motivation. Somebody here is like that. Okay. So bring some balance to your working energy there. All right. Consistent work. Consistent work. Okay. The name of the game. Oh, this card came out in pile one, too. Consistent work. Okay. Nobody's going to do you any favors. Nobody. Don't, the world doesn't owe you a living. Universe doesn't owe you anything unless you do the work, is what I keep getting for this pile here. Hmm? You guys are doing great in many areas. In this one thing, just make sure that you're not looking at life like I deserve. Yes, you do deserve, but then there is with the blood, the sweat, the tears, also. Okay, because I say coin cake is nobody's going. The cake is not going to come like that. No, you have to learn how to bake the cake. Somebody here needs to bake because it's a past life gift to bake. You don't seem to believe your guides when they tell you to bake. You seem to be questioning everything you hear when you get a download. You're like, huh? Me baking? What? But yes, you're meant to bake. It will also help you to improve your mathematical skills, is what I'm getting for somebody here. If you've always been sucking with math, like I'm not very good with addition, some people are not, right? Including me. So some people are not. You're going to all that measurements, all that precision with which a cake is baked is going to help you get into that precise that thing. I don't know. I'm so sorry. uh, Sime, so sorry. Sandy, that's not you. That's great. No, these are anyway. Even if you pick a candle, not every message will be for you. Okay. I feel like this is for somebody. Came up twice. Hmm. This mental fog, lethargy, self created lethargy. If I can write 5 sentences, I'll only write one. If I can do 10 things in a day, I will only do two. What are you conserving your energy for? I want to ask you. What are you conserving your energy for? Why are you not doing the work as you should be doing? If you're capable of doing 10 things in a day, why are you only doing two? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Hmm? Why, why are you underselling yourself? You're capable of so much more. You're capable of so much more. Okay? Please don't limit yourself like that. Hi, Azza. The more one does, the more one can do. The more one does, the more one can do is coming through. My mom used to throw that in my face all the time. She used to say, "Come on, like you can do more. You can do more. Don't be that." I was so complacent as a child, so complacent and so easily pleased with myself. So easily pleased with myself that if I did one thing, I'd be like, yeah, I'm so happy. Today was a good day. I did this one thing. My mom says, go do more. You're capable of so much more. But I learned that being productive is actually fun and it's more fun than being idle. Idle brain is a devil's workshop and all that. You know what I mean? All right. This has become suddenly a very interesting spread. Just give me 1 second with this. The messages are many, but I will try to get to as many as I can. Mm, mm. Universe is saying all blocks are lifted. You're getting a big green flag from the universe for anything you have in mind, any dream you have in mind. Any kind of work you wish to do, any kind of communication, your throat chakra is opening up, your connection to water is deepening very nicely. People want to work with you, people want to connect with you, people want to see you on camera. There is somebody here or a group of people say, can you please come on camera? Can you please do this? We love to see you. We love to see your work. There's some kind of a big energy there with that. Um, any resistance to change, you're clearing out and you're beginning to work harder on movement. How can I create movement in my life? Somebody's thinking that and making small, small changes, which are going to lead to big changes. Mm. Huge inflow of clients, huge inflow of. The more you connect to the present moment, the more you're going to experience this inflow. Okay, if you're always lost and spacey, you're going to miss out on the good times also. Guess what? This foggy energy is not only for the bad times, this foggy energy is also for the good times. Because the good times can also make you disconnect from the present moment because you're thinking about, oh, that time, or you're able to now make plans for the future because luck seems to be favoring you. But getting too lost in the future or in that heady space can still happen even in good times. So avoid that confusion or avoid that um the imagination, a little too much imagination. Somebody here who's an Aries, you'll see tremendous amount of increase in your wealth. Okay. Somebody who's connected to a Sagittarius. This Sagittarius can be trusted. This Sagittarius can be trusted. There's a huge amount of scorpionic energy here. There is a full moon in Scorpio in 2 days, I think, or is it on Monday? I'm not sure. But somebody here is being blessed by this moon in a good way. Yes, there are people wanting to poke you, but they won't actually be able to reach you. They want to poke you. They want to create separation between you and your loved ones, or you and the good life. They want to come and break that cycle of happiness for you that they seem to think you're having. But the truth is, you are actually struggling the past few months. You're actually not having a good time, but they seem to think, hey, she's doing great or he's doing great. Let me come break this cycle of goodness for them. They won't be able to, even if they want to travel to you, universe is blocking them. No forward movement for people who throw shade at you. No forward movement for family members who want to diss you or who want to disgrace you with their words or with their energy. They want to pull you down by insulting you. They think if they say many things to you, you will sit in a corner and cry. But guess what? The past has taught you. The past has taught you to become a warrior. You are a warrior. You're a warrior prince or a warrior princess, you take it. Depending on your gender, you have become almost invincible to them and to their tactics. You see them coming now. You see the crap. I mean, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that word. You see the nonsense coming from a distance. You see the baggage that they dumped on you all these years very clearly. Suddenly, you're seeing so many things. And that is, you're so in this. I'm not saying you got to the freedom, but this is the spread where you're slowly making yourself self-reliant. You're becoming more self-reliant. You're slowly working on your inner self. Your inner self is outer self is reflecting your inner self. Magic. You're becoming a magician with money. You're becoming a magician with how to grow money. You're becoming a magician with how to control your mind. Finally, for the first time in a very long time, because you've been under mental distress or mental confusion for way too long. So now you're coming out of all of that. Okay. Your dharma is changing. You're no longer questioning yourself. You're saying others cannot tell me who I am. I'm going to dictate to them who I am, or I'm going to show them who I am. But this is the क्या बोलते हैं उसको? This is the journey. The end result will be here sometime, but I can't do that right now. But I'm sure it's heading to a good place. But itna bolne ke baad, I have to show you what is the end. Okay, so where are this leading to? Where are all these changes? Sorry, excuse me. Where are all these changes leading to? Where is this story going? Give me one card. Give me one card to show me the changes. Hmm. Give me one card. Give me one card. Thank you. The truth, who you are is being seen, okay? That who you are or what you are is coming to the surface very strongly. The power of Supreme God, I'm getting for somebody here, is going to be visible for you. Many of you are entering a state of immense gratitude or deeper connection, so much so that you will have no time to doubt yourself. No, like you're not no longer doubting the abundance in God's presence. You're no longer doubting the abundance in the future that you can bring into this world. You're not doubting anything. The doubt is clearing. Okay. Great. Wonderful. The passion is coming back to you. Passion is coming back for life, to that love story. Okay. You're planting new seeds or you're looking into ventures end of this year, especially from September onwards. Where can I grow? Where can I grow? Where can I thrive? What can I do? What can I learn? Who can I be? Okay, it's completely all the pages I'm seeing in my mind's eye. You're becoming all of them. What can I grow? Where can and moving forward. Wonderful. You're definitely moving forward into a brand new life because this is your second brand. I said brand new life in the judgment. Brand new life. Everything is new. New, 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 new. Okay. Everything is new. Okay. You are no longer the old version. This is brand new. Okay, from Ace of Wands. Kidhar gaya what Ace of Wands? I showed you Ace of Wands, no? I dropped it somewhere, but it's there. You saw it. So that Ace of Wands, from one, you're becoming two. From one, you're becoming two. Somebody's entering a very collaborative energies with you, or you are doing that with somebody. Okay. From one, you're becoming two. So from single, you're going to be ready to mingle. From ready to mingle, you're getting married probably, or living together, or whatever. Situationship. What do these people say? Situationship? I should not date myself like that. I don't understand these words. It's a situationship. it seems. So you may be entering a situation ship or some kind of ship and you're floating away in the water. It's all good. Okay, all good. So wonderful. But do the work, do the work, do the work. Okay, that's all I can tell you. All right. So take a deep breath and let me connect with a prayer for all of you. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me with messages of truth, clarity, and healing. For pile two, those that pick the brown candle, thank you for blessing them with great clarity. Thank you for blessing them with the ability to work hard. Thank you for blessing them with patience, perseverance, good health, vitality that they need to see the success they wish to see in this world. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you for keep surrounding them in a beautiful, super strong shield of protection now and always. They're safe, they're divinely protected. All is well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Take care. Rama Devi, hi. Good morning, Malaysia. Hi. Thank you. Aparna, hi. All right, so I will let you go. As usual, pile two is always longer than pile one. I don't know why that happens. Pile one always acts like a warm up, and then pile two, I just can't stop talking. So I also need balance. I also need to the temperance card maybe was for me, where they're like, okay, can you just that seems such a nice. I mean, some people are able to do it. I just can't, I just don't know how to stick to a time. So, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So, hi. All right. Thank you so much. If you can like this video, I will truly appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, whatever else you want to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.